Baby, it is not that bad. It is not going to be that bad. Ain't no reason you should be crying like that on national television. It ain't that guy. Is that Beyonce? It ain't that guy.
Hey, kudos to the reporter that outed the black men who went and voted for Trump. What the is wrong with y'all? What the is wrong with y'all? Y'all are so money hungry for someone who's not going to give y'all any money. It was in the woodworks for Kamala to help you out. And you said, he gave me $1,200 one time. I'll vote for him again. You hate black women. You can't say you don't now. You actively voted against black women. What the You were broke.
Hey, we back with another reaction. Now, it's crazy because I've been seeing a lot of black women mad at black men for voting for Trump. We have to understand. Let people vote for who they want to vote for. Just because a person don't have the same interests as you, don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't make no difference. You feel me? Bro, like, we live in a world of diversity. You can't expect for people to think just like you. We can come together and have a civilized conversation based on both of our beliefs. You feel what I'm saying? But what I expect us to do, especially as black men and women, we need to learn about these markets, learn about the stocks and cryptos, because this is a perfect time for a lot of middle class people and poor people to get rich. Knowing about crypto, because the crypto markets is booming, the stock markets is going crazy because the markets love people like Trump. Money loves money. So this is a perfect opportunity for us, instead of complaining, to get you some money in the market. You get some money and it could possibly change the trajectory of your life. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, you about to see so many people get rich because of this market, what the market is about to do. Because as soon as Donald Trump get as president, forget about money. Forget about color. The only color the market see is green, because Trump is a symbol of money. So when his face get up there, guess what? All the millionaires and billionaires, they're going to flood the market, therefore inflating the market. So all the little guys who was putting their money in when it was to the floor, what's going to happen? They going to get rich. That's why so many people, y'all don't understand. We're not looking at color no more. We ain't looking at, oh, he racist. Nah, we're looking at what the market's going to do. You feel me? Because this is a perfect time for a lot of people to change the trajectory of their whole life. Now, I done made me a lot of money off the market myself. You know what I'm saying? But so many people, like this young woman right here, she's entitled to her opinion. She's too busy looking at all this other stuff when, hey, I'm sorry, he's in there. So you better take advantage of the benefits you're going to get while he's in there. You feel me? But that's my piece. I'm going to say that. And, put your cash up in the comments. Y'all know how to do. I will be announcing a $1,000 giveaway soon. Also, the clothing line will be dropping it. The website is actually finished. I'm just doing some test orders to get everything flowing, because I don't want to let y'all down. You feel me? But hey, let's get into the video, fam.
Yesterday, you were broke today, and if that man wins, you're going to be broke for the next years. Real broke.
Whoa. The market is up high at an all-time high. Broke a record. So don't say everybody broke. I don't like when us people of color always insinuate people of color as being broke. Stop doing that. We're not. All of us are not. You know what I'm saying? So if we get on the right frequency and learn, we won't be broke. That's why we got to learn these things, you know? And they think it's all about money. It's not.
Police gonna start killing you young one by one by one. They gonna start killing y'all, and they gonna clock into work tomorrow because your dumb, stupid ass decided to vote for Donald Trump, and he gave the police immunity, which means that if they kill you, bitch, they can still go to work.
And the next time that a black man died at the hands of the police, the same black men that voted for Trump, I want y'all to be front center.
See, the reason why I can't really be on here is because I don't get mad like that. I'ma just call you stupid, because that's literally the behavior that you are. Like, what? You voted against yourself for rich white men. There is no other group that Trump benefits but rich white men. And you voted for them to take away.
See, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. I'm black. Am I black, y'all? I am richer than I was yesterday. Today, because of the markets. Because of Trump. Trump as president. So when you say I'm voting against myself, it's not about color no more. It's not about color. The only color is the green. So you look at this how the Democrats trick people. This is how they trick people. They got you looking at all this other stuff to where you can't even open your eyes and go like, hey, let me actually learn about the stocks. Let me actually learn about crypto and actually understand that I can get in there with $100. I can get in there and learn about this with $1,000 and change the trajectory of my family's life. You know, real estate market's about to boom right now. You know, you as a black man, middle class, you can get into real estate and become wealthy. You can do this. This is stuff we can do. This is how we have to look instead of always looking at the bad. All of us aren't criminals. All of us aren't worried about police coming to shoot us. We're not worried about that. All of us aren't. All of us aren't in the hood. All of us aren't. You can't. And I don't like when they classify us and put us in that box that we are. Oh, we want to be the ones to legalize marijuana. We want to be the one. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's always worried about the police shooting us. We're not doing no crimes. All of us aren't. You got me?
Everything. You don't just get slavery. You don't just get people in chains.
Slavery?
You
Seriously?
have to do a bunch of things before that. And that's what you voted for. So when I say book
Slavery.
bag, I'm talking about black men who vote against their own best interest. Why can't I say that? Why is it against community guidelines to call them what exactly they are? Because the 20% of black men, when they voted, they didn't care about the 80% of black men and black boys who will be murdered because of this. Tax breaks. You sell shirts out of your car.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, and to the black men who took their narrow-head asses in them polls and voted for Trump, when the police got your ass in the chokehold, don't you come calling black women. Don't you come calling us.
It's the same thing as I have never been locked up. I'm a black man. I have never been locked up because I do not commit crimes. I've been pulled over multiple times. I just be like, yep, do what y'all gonna do. I just be chilling. I never had that issue. So you can't put everybody in that box. This is what I don't like. Oh, when the police said, no. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? And then the other one talking about slavery. Who gonna put anybody back in slavery? How would that benefit anything that the presidents care about? They care about money and markets. Why do you think Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves? We got to go back to the history. Why do you think he freed the slaves? You think he freed the slaves because he loved black people? No, he did not free the slaves because he loved black people. He freed the slaves because it was better for the economy. If he could let black people go and now they have the freedom to create, build, now you can build up the economy. They care about that. Why would they go and put black people in slavery? How does that make sense? Think about it. Oh, yeah, we're about to... Trump, yeah, he's just going to go out and go collect every black person, including the black billionaires, including the black millionaires, including the black doctors. We just going to go and collect them again and then put them in slavery. Do you know how much time, how much effort, how much money, and how many people would be deceased during the process? Who finna let anybody go and take them and think of how dumb it sounds. It's not about that no more. It's about the green. It's about the green.
Come march for your ass. I'm not making no BLM Psalms. None of that. I'm not resharing nothing. It's an article, not resharing it. I don't even care if I know you. I'm not resharing it. You don't deserve our help. Like, seriously.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
To the Latinos for Trump, when he removes birthright citizenship and enacts deportation, mass deportation. I hope you know this is what you wanted. To the blacks for Trump, when he gives police full immunity and we see police violence at an all-time high, I hope you know this is what you wanted. To the women for Trump, when you ultimately get pregnant and suffer pregnancy complications and the fetus is no longer viable, but you are forced to carry death inside your body and it could kill you and maybe does. I hope you know this is what you wanted. And lastly, to the gays for Trump, when he enacts mass annulments of all of our marriages, I hope you know this is what you wanted. You will no longer be entitled to your kids or that home that you share with your partner. Congratulations. I have nothing for you except concepts of thoughts and prayers.
I might get some violations and I may offend some people with what I'm going to say, and I don't give a fuck. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family. Whether you were here legally or not, you gotta go. I hope he does that. To you black men.
So you just said you hope he deports legal citizens? Did y'all hear? Do y'all see? I take my emotions out of things. That's how you're gonna be successful. I'm telling you, will you be less emotional? Oh my God, I said emotional. Lord, emotional. I can't stop saying it. When you start to become less emotional, you feel what I'm saying? You can start to see things clearly. When Trump said he was going to do mass deportation, he's talking about those people who's tearing up Chicago. He said the criminals. We're going to get these criminals back to their country. Illegal criminals. That's what he said. And I'm for that. Because they need to be gone. They need to go back. The illegals. You know what I'm saying? Especially criminals. You got them Venezuelan people up there causing crazy havoc, taking over the apartment complexes in Chicago and New York. They need to go. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about legal citizens. If you are an immigrant and you come in here legally, you did your thing. You're supposed to be here. And I think that he also should enact the people who's paying taxes. They may not be legal, but they paying taxes. They not committing no crimes. He should make an easy pathway for them. But the criminals taking over apartment complexes, that's illegal. They need to go. That's just that. You feel me? But for her to sit up here and say legals? What? Don't even make sense.
Who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all. The police will now have carte blanche to murder you right where the fuck you stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMes. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what the fuck it is. But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore. To you white women that once again voted against your fucking interests, when your husbands start knocking you into the middle of fucking next week and you can't do anything about it because no fault divorce is in play, I want you to take those black eyes and those busted lips as a personal thank you from Donald J. Trump each and every time you get fucking hit. Take it. Don't look for nobody else. Don't ask for fucking help. Take your beatings. For all of y'all that voted for Trump, I hope you get exactly what you voted for. Because the only thing he did was make America great for the people that it was great for from the fucking beginning. White men. That's what he did. He couldn't run the risk of whiteness no longer being the default. Not being allowed to fail up. So when you're bleeding out somewhere and there's a medical emergency and you can't get no fucking help, women who voted for him.
This is that mentality that keep people poor. I understand her concerns. But for you to say he only care about, he up there to empower white men? Nah, bro. The markets, they don't discriminate. Money, respect money. We in 2024 now. And you as a black man, let me tell you this, from 200 acres. You as a black man in America, you can get rich. You just got to learn how to play the game. Boy, I just started preaching. Once you learn how to play the game, you're going to look at things way differently. That's why when I look at Trump, I look at him just like this. I don't care if you racist or not, but I know how the markets respond to you. And guess what? I know how to play the game. See, y'all got to start playing the game. I'm not looking at his personal character. I never met the man. Never shook his hand. Well, you know, I actually did side boys for Trump. I was this close to him. He came on my boat in the Navy. I was this close to him. They always get the best people with the best looking uniform to bring him in, but never met him. You know what I'm saying? So the whole point is we got to stop looking at the character and start looking at how to play the game. Because a lot of black men about to get super rich in this 4 years. Watch. You know why? Because they playing the game. It's not about color, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, bro, my speech been off lately. What's wrong with me? I think I've been doing too many videos. But learn how to play the game. Learn about the stock market. Learn about the crypto market. Learn about these things. And I swear you will look at all that election stuff differently. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to watch too much more of that. It's just a whole bunch of griping. You have to get out of that mentality. Because at the end of the day, the decision is made. We got to figure out how we're going to make this benefit us. That's how you make it. That's how YouTube. You know how hard YouTube is? Do you know how this is so difficult? I have periods when I first, a couple months ago, I did millions of views. Now, the first day, I'm popping out some videos that's 500, 400. You know how tough that is mentally? Life just tough. You just got to keep going. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got to get out of that mentality. Us as black men and women. And I promise you, we are so powerful. We can do anything. We can do anything if we put our mind to it. We can become, no matter where you come from in America, you can start from zero and become a millionaire. Just like this in America. You play the game right. I'm telling y'all. I hope nobody didn't get offended by this video. I'm just stating what I believe we can do as black men and women. We can, trust me, we can do anything. No matter the circumstance. You feel me? We just got to learn how to play the game right. But hey, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.